Hello and welcome back, everyone, to another insightful video. Today we've got a lot to cover, so stick with me as we dive deep into the current state of Social Security and the pressing issues surrounding it. First things first, let's talk about the highly anticipated cost of living adjustment for 2024. Brace yourselves, folks, because it's set at a mere 3.2%. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I couldn't agree more. That's just not enough. Why? Well, let me break it down for you. The latest reports show that our current inflation rate is a whopping 3.7%. That means that even before the adjustment kicks in, Social Security recipients are already falling behind. That's a significant concern, and we'll delve into the potential consequences in just a moment. Now, here's the kicker. This 3.2% cost of living adjustment will drain billions from the Social Security Administration's coffers. To be precise, we're talking about a jaw-dropping $47 billion. Yes, you heard me right. $47 billion? They knew they had to allocate funds for a cost of living adjustment, but nobody quite foresaw this massive expenditure. So the burning question is, will this deplete the Social Security Trust Fund even faster? As of now, the answer is no. But, and this is crucial, it all hinges on what happens in the upcoming years. If we continue to grapple with inflation rates over 3% and cost of living adjustments remain above 3% too, reports suggest that the Social Security Trust Fund could potentially face insolvency not in 2034, but as early as 2032 or 2033. So, we're talking about a potential shortfall just 9 to 10 years away. Now, lawmakers are wrestling with two major options here, and neither is a walk in the park. The first option is to bolster Social Security benefits. There's a compelling argument for this because many Social Security recipients are currently grappling with severe financial hardships. They're unsure about where their next meal is coming from, how they'll afford housing, transportation, and vital medications, given that their benefits fall short of covering these essential needs. The real challenge here is how to make it happen. Should we tax the millionaires and billionaires, hike corporate taxes, or increase the Social Security tax cap? The second option is a different beast altogether. Instead of increasing benefits, some propose trimming down the expenses. One hot topic is the elimination or reduction of the Social Security benefits tax. This is critical because millions of Americans are worried that the 3.2% cost of living adjustment might inadvertently push them past the threshold. If your income crosses $25,000 per year as an individual or $32,000 per year as a couple, you'd be subject to taxes, up to a whopping 85%. What's really frustrating is that these income thresholds haven't been adjusted for inflation, and they've stayed the same for years. So, even if you made $25,000 last year, you'd be paying taxes just as you would in 2024. It's a looming concern that's affecting many Social Security recipients. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Let's talk about who could potentially be the next Speaker of the House. This choice holds significant implications for Social Security, so it's essential to understand what's happening in Congress. As of now, there's disarray within the House of Representatives, with the position of Speaker of the House up for grabs. One of the leading contenders is Representative Jim Jordan, a Republican, who secured 124 votes. But here's the kicker. He needs 217 votes to clinch the position, and that's a tall order. Democrats have made it abundantly clear that they will not work with the Speaker Jordan, whom they label as an insurrectionist. As a result, Republicans are now exploring other options. A small group of House Democrats have even proposed expanding the Speaker pro tempore's powers temporarily to address pressing issues. This move comes amid the fear of government shutdowns and escalating tensions with key allies like Israel. If Jim Jordan falters in his bid for the Speaker's gavel, Representative Mike Johnson, a member of the GOP leadership team, is poised to enter the race. What makes this crucial for Social Security is Johnson's support for the Social Security Fairness Act of 2023, a bill that enjoys bipartisan backing. This bill seeks to repeal two provisions of the Social Security Act, the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These provisions have unfairly reduced or eliminated Social Security benefits for countless Americans who've dedicated much of their careers to public service.